Is it working? Is it working? It's working. All right, good. Ooh. That was an ordeal to get set up. Just for some reason, everything was crashing on me 24/7. Why are you so angry, buddy? Benji! Ben, bro. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Oh, they all, okay. All right, well, hello everyone. Well, hello me. Usually I spend today, playing some good old-fashioned League of Legends. And, we attempt to, you know, win. As much as we can, as much as possible. But, sadly, I found this game. As did the rest of the internet. And we found that this game's actually really, really fun. I actually looked at these things. Interesting. I'm assuming that all the stuff here actually have colors, but that's just a little bit jank. It's a little bit broken. Yeah, usually meant to be playing League about now. But this game is just so much fun. It's tickling all those itches I have about, you know, just resource management and building things and post office, huh? What are you doing? So I've been having a blast. And I might as well show what I've done so far. So we are getting like to the end of our weed empire at this point. So effectively, what we have set up is the bungalow. And inside the bungalow, we have everything automated to a pretty decent degree. So we come over to my bungalow. I have 4 people who are working for me. And I actually think I need to upgrade. I need to restock them, actually. And I might as well just do it with the massive amount of cash I have. So I have 2 handlers here. I have 1 meth addict who's mixing everything. We'll go 900 then. And I have 1 botanist. So here's how the system looks currently. My botanist is using all of these 8 different things here. And they are using fertilizers on the granddaddy purple plant, whatever it is. And they are just trying to produce as much as humanly possible. So everything's sort of coming off this rack. They're producing as much granddaddy purple. They're using fertilizer, so it's a premium product. And in about 2 days, they can fill up the entire rack working. So every 2 days, I get enough product to have 20 in all of these things. Okay. After that, my handlers are going to be taking the weed over to this mixing station. And they're going to be mixing 2 things into that weed. They're going to be taking the energy drink, and they're going to be taking the paracetamol. And the goal is to make this Granddaddy Fuel. sneaky, athletic, anti-gravity, 100% addictiveness. And I'm basically having my guy sell it for $90. And this is a very like good and easy mass-produced item. It's kind of wild. So, I have just yeah, okay. So once my mixers who are mixing these two different stations, once they're done, I have a second handler whose job is effectively to restock these machines, but also move the product from the this machine to this machine over into here. And then they're also going to package it. So, you know, I have a pretty good automated system now. If I just sort of get the mass supplies ready, put them on the correct shelves, then I'm done. And I'm getting a fair amount of money from my dealers. Hey, yo, what's up? So I'm very happy now with how I've automated this section over here. I think that I've got a very good weed empire set up so far. Yeah, I'm going good. So this means our next priority is going to be setting up a meth lab. Setting up as much of a meth lab as we can. And I think that's really my next step. I need to make as much. It feels so strange even saying it. I need more meth. I need meth. I need my gear for my meth lab. Alright. Alright, so it requires 2 stations to have the meth lab work. So the 2 stations are this chemistry station and the lab oven. So I already have 2 set up in the bungalow. So I just need to set up another 2 and then I can start sort of mass producing these items. Oh no, in the bungalow, I mean in the sweatshop. I can just be the guy that moves things between stations in the sweatshop. I think that's fine. So I need a chemist. Although I could be the one that sort of sets up, does the cooking for the meth, and I could have my handler move everything else. Because I'd also want to package it. You know what? I think I'm going to have a handler live in the sweatshop. Deal. That makes the most sense to me. Hey, buddy. All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to take that before I do anything. Okay. So let's figure out a good setup for this. So there's a cook. And maybe that. And then I might be able to just do that off to the side. Okay. Yeah, this should work. This should work. I need to... I'm not even using these pliers anymore. So I don't actually need them. Grab this. Chemistry lab. And there we go. Then, this packing station here. And then I just need a whole bunch of shelving. Actually, probably what I should do is place it up against this wall here. Whoops. Yep. And yeah, I can just start stacking shelves here. Let's sometimes play together, share tips, add up on Discord. And I'm sure you're not a bot, Barmy. I'm certain about this. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't really need trash bags either. This guy is gonna want a bed. Can't really put it next to the station there. Guess I gotta do it here. Nice. No, we need a little bit of room. Yeah, I might get a bit stuck. So we need a little bit of room. This should be enough, especially if I stack up my shelves like this. Okay. So let's get, just to start off with, 4 shelves. And we'll see what we can do. Hello, how's it going? And we'll do it like this at the moment. So, bed. Here. Okay. I should also probably buy a new bed and put it in the motel before the day ends and I get sort of stuck. Hey, thanks for the follow. All right. Now I need 3 ingredients in order to make meth work. I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna need acid. I'm gonna need a drop of that other drug. So the goal over here. Yeah, right. So I need acid, I need pseudo, and I need phosphorus. Okay. So I place it here. I can make it the exact same as my botanist. So add a new route, and we'll say that everything works from this outside shelf. So from here to here, and then from here to here. Okay. Bring your friend to my stream. I mean, sure, just send him a link. All right, so liquid meth. Okay, now we need to get the output. We need to place it over here. So, okay. Wait a minute. Can I even do that? No, I can't. No. That's if I have the cook doing things. The way that I need to do it is to say this. Yes, assign stations. This one. This is your packing station. Okay, this isn't gonna work because he doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough roots. And I think I can't assign in to any of these, right? It doesn't mention require. Yeah. And then the cook also is the one who can transfer it and say that, well, the destination, the output is over here. So I need to do something about this. So we're gonna cut everything in half then. Thank you, but no thank you. So let's get rid of all these. Let's add a new one. And we'll say that to that. We'll say that to that. We'll say this to here. And then we'll say from here. Actually, I should say from here to here. Then I should say from here to here. And then say that this destination goes back over here. Okay. These can go somewhere else then. All right, so I need a whole bunch of acid, I need a whole bunch of pseudo, and I need a whole bunch of phosphorus. So let's go to our message. Shirley, I need auto dead drop. Cool, whole bunch of pseudo. Sadly, I can't get a massive amount, but we'll do that. I want to pay off my debt. West face of the warehouse. Okay. So we'll put this stuff over here as well in the motel, just for now. And if I'm only gonna get 8 with the pseudo, then if I'm only gonna get 8 with the pseudo, I need 8 acid, 8 phosphorus. That's not a lot. I need to withdraw some money too. Let's withdraw quick 3,000. I could see what my deal is, but I don't really want to. So now I gotta wait around for 6 p.m. It should be soon. Grab 8 phosphorus, grab 8 acid. I'm going to need a whole bunch of jars. Jars are important. And I'm probably going to be reordering for the main marijuana plant as well. So if there's 8, that makes it 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can only get 60 at the moment though. So let's do that. Nope. What I should probably do also is start ordering some more deliveries. So fertilizer, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna need 40 fertilizer, 40 of this. This would be the time to get jars, would it not? 80. Well, let's do 40. Let's do 40 for the moment. So that's going to be a bungalow. Place that order. And we'll get ready. Oh, the drop's ready. Good. We'll get ready with this. 160 of the energy drink. 160 of the paracetamol. Bungalow. 1. We'll just wait for the timer to go down a little bit. Cool. Place that order. We need to mention this guy. That we need to meet up. Thank you. The construction site. Okay, so the dead drop's over near the tattoo place as well. This, get 40. Done. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we don't need this fertilizer. That was a little bit of extra fertilizer, it seems. The dead drop will happen. Bunch of good weed. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I could only get 6. So now we'll head to the warehouse. We'll grab 6 of the other things, and we'll see if our system works. Because that's the important part. Like, we don't want to run this automation that like just doesn't do anything. It just doesn't work. Want to make sure that the system is somewhat efficient. So 6 acid, 6 phosphorus. Grab both of those things. Back to being a poor boy again. How do you not how do you not see this, buddy? Yeah. Which in real life I can't stand it when I have a notification there. Tomorrow, the 3 drug dealers should have something pretty substantial for me. Here we are. Hey, thanks for the follow. So we said this was going to be our holding cell. So good. This guy takes these. Okay, well, I've given him money and he's decided to go for the jars first. So he's taken some stuff there. He's placed it over here. Okay. So he does it one at a time. All right. delivery soon. Okay, so I'm gonna make some meth. Get out of here. Stir it up. Bring this down. Pour it into the flask. Oh, too much? There we go. All right, so that should be moved into the other section. Just about when it's done. Man, that guy has eyes. Stop. Stop. I mean, then we have the police. Dude, I need to get my delivery. Arrest this person. This is so rude. Stop. Who cares about that police officer? Please, 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 please! Alright, fine. We're just gonna hide over here and slowly walk to our bungalow. Please, please, please. Thank you. There they are. Can I not go inside my house? Okay, there we go. So let's deal with our glass jars first. So this is how the system works, right? Woo, are you I'll take my hand off for 2 seconds. Scratch my nose. Immediately under arrest by some knock out the front of my house. Dude, I'm working 9 to 5 as a drug lord. Can you like give me a little bit of grace here? Come on. Okay, good. Now. Done. So now I just need to make sure I come back in 2 days just to restock that section of the car. This one gets restocked a little bit less. Like it is a lot of product, but I'm starting to sort of build up a really decent supply of everything, so I don't need to stay on top of this delivery as much as I do the other ones. Okay, cool. So this entire process should now just start working, and I should be able to grab some of that. If I wanted to, I could go and sell that myself, but why would I do that? I'll just end up giving it to my dealers tomorrow. Head to the motel, go to sleep. And then my mess should be done cooking over there. Well, yeah, done boiling, and then I'll cook it. Okay. See, dealers earn so much. They got this unlock. Cool. All right, let's begin. So now this process, I wonder if they will also smash it. We'll see that in a little bit. We'll go to our dealers. We'll stock them up. Get them about 8 each. Thank you for the money. Actually, a little bit less than 8. Let's give them 6 each. And we'll give Molly the most. Just because I spent more time down at the bungalow. Is he out and around? Oh, he's there. There he is. Evening, officers. What I should do is order another 2,000. Hey, there you are. Thank you for the money. Whoa, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. Give 6 each. Did I do my math wrong? Let's go back to this guy. Let's go back to Benji. Let's give him some more. Like 4 more. Yeah. And then we'll give 12 to Molly. Wait for her to do a deal and the police then also get out of here. Thank you. All right. And now the process starts again. So we should get a absolute ton of more meth and things like that. Realistically, I should probably actually put another delivery in for 160 energy drinks, 160 paracetamols. And put that in the bungalow. Really enjoy my streams. No space. You stream pretty cool. And I love it. I stream cool, okay. I'd love to be part of your fan community. Could you add me on Discord? I mean, if you're part of my fan community, you wouldn't be, you know, added on Discord. Be on my Discord channel. Or my Insta page or something. And then even more importantly, when I sort of make fun of you, you would respond like the other person. But hey, listen, fake follow is a fake follow. Let's start this process again. Go. Okay, so this should be done in 1 minute. And let's see what our handler does. Do I actively need to be a part of this? Right? It would be nice if I could have 2 people here, but apparently this is a 1 building only. I think realistically you're meant to just have a botanist here. But then he recently removed the ability to like get a handler to take things from other buildings and like have a lot of cross connections between the different buildings. And he removed that ability. He got rid of that. It was quite sad. I think it's worthwhile. All right, cool. Let's collect. Oh, wait. We're gonna wait for him. No. All right. Well, because there's no output. Right. Okay. So we specifically need to break it apart, and then he's going to run towards it. So he's taking it. He's putting it in the baggage area. He's packing some of it. Thanks for the follow. These are jars. I didn't have that many, did I? So he grabs that, throws it on the shelf, and we have 2 jars of meth. He's replaced it. Hey, buddy, you really stream so amazing. And I would love to be a friend. And fans, kindly add me on Discord. No, thanks. That's all right. Not looking to add anyone on Discord. Okay, so I'm at the stage now where I'm just sort of waiting. I'm just gonna be moving meth basically quite a bit. Generating as much cash as humanly possible. So that I can then start the barn. And then the barn is probably going to be the real start of the meth empire. The bungalow is my weed empire. But the meth empire is going to take shape at the barn. Because this is a very long process. Cooking all this stuff is quite a very long process. Perhaps if I got a cook instead of a handler, it would be a bit better. Because then he would cook, and then it would just be one step for me here really, actually, just to package the meth. In the meantime, he's doing a lot of cooking. He's doing a lot of that. Let's get Shirley. We'll order another dead drop, because we need to get to the point where Shirley likes us enough. Because I'm ordering another 6, I think. What was that? Did I order 6? What did I order? Yeah, 7. Okay. So now I need another 7 acid, another 7 phosphorus. Wait, did my delivery arrived? what I love about these games, there's a lot of like, oh yeah, now I have to do this. Oh, I forgot. It's time for that. That there's always this one additional thing that you have to do. It's a very RPG way of building incentives. Of just, oh yeah, like, you know, you're done with this quest. But there's another quest that's sort of right here. And this other quest that I picked up later, I can sort of do while I'm on the way there. And oh, you know, I got enough stuff to do some upgrades now. You know, it's that kind of system that constantly incentivizes you just to do that one more small thing. All right. Bang. Now let's get some more phosphorus. I need 7. I need 7 acid. It's gasoline, soil, all this stuff. These are the mixing stations, that kind of things. Drying rack. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm waiting around to just generate enough money to get the barn and start automating meth. Start selling a whole bunch of meth out in the community. If I'm not mistaken, is meth? Okay, I could probably sell meth for 90 as well. All right, 6 minutes. So pawn shop west wall. Okay, that's over here. Yeah, I need to get my drugs first. Come on, bro. Then we'll smash out the meth. There should be a lot more weed as well over at the main house. We'll go to sleep. We'll collect some more cash. We'll launder some more money. And then we're golden. How much is the barn anyway? I think the bungalow was the bungalow 10 grand? Was it 6 grand? Or am I thinking more in the realm of like 13 grand? What's this? Oh, yeah, already got that. So a couple more deals with her, and I should be good. In fact, actually, I should probably do another deal now. Get another 7. I could probably run over and grab some more. Oh, I forgot to take my cash out of the wall. Oh, police officers. Didn't see anything. Nope. Alright, I'm not in the business to leave that cash lying around. So that was another 7. So I need another 7 here. Oh, whoops. I need jars. Some more acid, some more phosphorus. I'll probably just go to sleep now, actually. Bro, what are you doing? Docks region must be unlocked. Okay. That guy's kind of funny. Alright, go to sleep. Very nice. Thank you for the follow. Hustler. Level 4. Alright. The Taco Ticklers External War. Okay. Just right here. So let's go to Benji. Let's get our daily collection. We might as well go to this guy. Get our collection. He's an early riser, this guy. There he is. Doing a bit of a runner on me. All right, that is some more meth. Launch Matt has laundered money. Let's go and launder a little bit more. We'll check on all the weed later. We don't really need to do that now. Oh, I should again get another order. This time it's 8. I'm gonna have to remember 8 next time. Now let's have a look at real estate, and let's actually look at just how close we are to all of these numbers. I think I'll keep the handler now that I've run that pattern a couple of times. And I'll keep the handler purely because, here it is. So it's $25,000, okay. And then we can launder more money through these other businesses. So the bungalow is gonna be, not bungalow, the barn, I keep saying bungalow. The barn is gonna be more important. Than any of these. At the end of the day, every week I can do 10 grand, every day I could do 2. And if money really is coming that quick, I'll be able to get the post office basically immediately. Because that's only worth 10 grand. So I need to keep focusing on just getting a massive amount of meth, getting a massive amount of weed, and just constantly having that out on the streets. Oh, I forgot to put the stuff down. It's okay. Let's check on my weed. All right, 19. Pretty nice. This room is filthy. So we're just gonna have, yeah, and I have enough to run all of that. Is everyone having money? No, everyone's not having money. So we just need to give them a couple more bucks. Give me that. Give me another 900. Take another 50. And then take another 100. And give another 400. Nice. Okay. Let's drop off some of my supplies. The drop is ready. What are you doing, buddy? Whoops. Okay. Nothing there. You're doing that. I got 4 jars of meth. Okay, so behind the supermarket. Which one? That one. When is this lady just gonna let me meet up with her so I can just bulk buy all this nonsense? Eight. Okay. I need to wait until I can go back to the other place. pay her off. $25,000. I shouldn't have any problem getting $25,000. Ordering another 8, so I should be able to get 16 of everything else. Come on. I must be loyal, I guess. And I might be loyal right after this. Which would be good. Huh. Oh, all right. 6 p.m. should be rolling around right now. Come on. I do kind of wish there was a wait mechanic in this game. I wish that I didn't have to, because there are some moments, right, when you have automated basically all the stuff that you want to automate, where you're just stuck. You're waiting for time to pass. You can't sleep to let time pass. Or if I just want to stack a whole bunch of weed on my shelves and get like an entire process done and solved. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of annoying. All right, so now I want 16 acid and I want 16 phosphorus. Nice. I should be getting a message any time soon. Yep, there it is. Now, can I really not like hire a chemist? Okay. It's already reached its limit. It sucks. Why can't I fit 2 people in the sweatshop? It's a sweatshop. Dead drops that way. Can purchase 9 more. So pay off my debt. Dude, that's kind of annoying. Go away. Does this person like me yet? No, not really. Okay, so I need one more deal, I think, with her. And then I'll be done. I'll be free. Let's start doing the process. Both here and over there. Just to hopefully make things a bit easier for us. Nice. All right, cool. Now we'll take the rest of the units over to the sweatshop. So we'll wait the 20 minutes just so that we can throw it over into the oven, and then we'll go to sleep. And I think both processes will be done. And our new dead drop will be ready to go as well. Okay, cool. Go. Yep, done. And cook. Okay. Yes, yes, the police are gonna get me. But they're never out front of the motel, which I find kind of interesting. Yep, 6 hours. Sleep! Done a little bit faster. Thompson Construction. That's right next door to us. Ooh, no. There we go. All right, Benji. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to punch you. Are we not friends? Okay. If I walk up to him, will he try and knife me again? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to talk to you. Why are you angry at me? What's my rating with Benji? Yeah, dude, he's loyal. Why is he doing this to me? All right, Brad is in his home for once. What we'll do now is we'll collect all our weed. We'll collect as much cocaine as we can. And we'll start distributing both. Not cocaine, meth. While he's out. She's out over here. This has been a couple days. I should have a shelf full of weed now. Will they get me for getting cash? Thank you for the follow. What if I just talk to my dealer, huh? Okay, so if I just get my cash, they don't really care. Yeah, I'm going well. Oh, I got a drop, but I haven't collected it. All right. Nice. Okay. So we'll collect our cocaine. Come on. I hate the gravel. This is probably why a car is actually kind of good. I won't have to do this very much longer. Just until I get 25,000. I'll be able to have a mega automated meth empire as well as my mega automated weed empire. Oh! Ah, well. I think I'm gonna get some meth from here as well. No, it's still in progress? That's still in progress too. All right, let's go get both of these things. Let's distribute our stuff over to the dealers. Still haven't got my Thompson construction. Here it is. And one more should be loyal. For a dead drop. An order 10 now. Done. Should be about 5 hours. Let's pay off our debt. Thank you. There we go. Cool. I'm willing to start doing in-pass meetings with you. Buy as much pseudo as you can carry. No more order limits. Send me a text. Cool. So now, just like the weed, we should be able to sort of just do things automatically. We'll hang on to our pseudo for a second. Now, 15, that's 35. Divided by 3, that's roughly 12 each. Thanks, buddy. Another 12. We'll make sure that everything has been moved to the other shelf. Cool. Now, I am going to need some more jars. So what I might actually do, though, so I don't really want to deal with that issue. 70? I think it's 60 jars. To the bungalow. Done. On its way. Alright, both of those are going the way they're going. Cool. Give them 2 jars of meth each as well. Hey, Benji, there you are. Nice timing. Give me another 12. Give you 2 of that. Let's see if my other guy's there. Hi, I'm well, how are you? Yeah. Dude, are you even selling stuff? Come on. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm just at the awkward part of the game where I'm just trying to get as much cash as humanly possible. Molly's out dealing. Where are you, Molly? Yeah, she's over there. There she is. Is Schedule my favorite game? Well, I mean, it only just came out. It's kind of hard to tell if it is my favorite game. Oh, sorry. It's a very, very good game. It meets the genre that I like. Oh, I don't know what's getting into me. I like resource management. I'm from Australia. Australia, Sydney. An amazing country. Yeah, I could say that. I might just, oh, whoops. No, I probably shouldn't have got rid of the meth, really. Sorry, just again. Oh, I'm losing it. Okay, there was a dead drop over here. What do I really think is going on in this story? To be quite frank, at least from my playthrough, for me looking at it at the moment, unless something happens pretty soon, there is no story in this game. There's nothing here. It, like, really, it's just that, you know, Uncle Nelson went to jail. You ran away. Now it's time for you to set up your own drug empire. I'm not seeing anything beyond that. I've heard that there's a story in this game, or you know, there's some allusion to a story in this game. But I'm not seeing it at the moment. You're gonna get stuck. No, you're not stuck. Okay, cool. Now. Grab that. That leaves 14. I still need 19 actually. What's this? Oh, no, I already got it. Yeah. They walk around this warehouse, they don't even know that someone's selling guns over here. $19. $19. Okay, put that up to max. It's the most disturbing moment. Probably the fact that I'm selling drugs to all these people. And I'm corrupting this town. That's probably the most disturbing moment at the moment. I don't think this game is particularly disturbing. Even if you go the route of like a murder hobo and you're just slowly killing the citizens of this town. You know, maybe it's because of the sort of childish aesthetic of the game. But there's nothing like that confronting. Not that I'm finding. Except the themes of the game. The themes of, you know, drugs, drug use, killing people. Yeah, there's nothing too bad about this game. Add you on Discord. Not likely. Not likely. But thanks for the follow. All right, add more cocaine. Wait a minute. Let's just do that for a second. Okay. Right, here it is. That's everything. We'll just check on the motel. $30 seconds. 2 minutes. Just go to sleep. Deal's got about $4,000. That's nice. And now we're Hustler 5. Okay, so I think we've now unlocked all the mixes for the weed now. And that includes the horse semen, which some reason is an ingredient that just like makes your weed cost so much more. Scariest enemy? No one. Alright, listen, if you're playing the game as a resource management game, there are no enemies in this game. There just isn't. I mean, again, like, perhaps after I get the barn, you know, the story starts kicking in. Or maybe like you know, when I start selling enough meth, the story kicks in. Enemies kick in. I don't know, the police start raiding my buildings. At the moment, this is a purely a resource management game. That's what this game is. It's resource management under the themes of drugs. There we go. Oh. Oops. Get some more. How do you manage the inventory and survival tools in Schedule 1? I try. Well, so in the early part of the game, inventory management is actually kind of key. And I think it's really about just using your shelves correctly, as much as you can. It's about using these things in an effective way where you're sort of you don't have a lot of unused space, and everything kind of has a singular purpose. At this stage in the game where I'm at, inventory space is kind of meaningless. Like, I have all my shelves for my mixing units. I have employees to manage these shelves and move them from part of the production line to the next part of the production line. I don't need to run to the shop multiple times and do all these things because I get my deliveries, and I've sort of mapped out what I need from my deliveries in order for my deliveries to be successful. You know, so really it's just about getting the trash picker, which is really, really good. Getting the golden skateboard. You've solved movement issues. You've solved the fact that you just have a whole bunch of rubbish on the floor, right? Like, I have all this stuff. Done. Right? Throw it into the corner of the room. Get a trash bag. Put it in the, you know, trash for cash bins out there. And my handlers just sort of do the rest. Yo, Steph, what's up? Do I play Minecraft? Or have I played Minecraft? Yeah, I played Minecraft. I played it before. Mostly modded Minecraft and mostly like just sort of doing the same thing I am right now, just like those small sort of increments. Just mods where you're just constantly making small upgrades to everything. You know, you're using coal as your energy source, and then you move over to your solar as your energy source, and then you're moving over to nuclear as your energy source, and then you're moving over to like reactors. That factorial kind of slow increment gameplay. That stuff just, it gets me. It's a very addictive style of game to me. It's nice. Who doesn't like that little bit of endorphins that you get when you've done that small task? What's my profession? In real life? I'm a teacher. I am a high school teacher. Very fun job. Often not rewarding, but, you know, is what it is. Did I get a message? No, I didn't. Okay. So... I managed to get... I need to launder some more money. That's what I need. I do have a Discord. I still need to. I actually, school holidays are at the end of this week. That's where I'm gonna sit down and actually make like a full, like I have the bare bones of a Discord server up at the moment, but I'm not too happy with it. I'm gonna wait until that has been sort of more fully fleshed out to... No one's bought the cocaine. More fully fleshed out. No, I'm not gonna add anyone until I have that server set up, and then I'm just gonna direct people towards the server. All right. Why, please? Why is adding me on Discord necessary? Okay. I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna lower everything down to the actual price they're meant to be. We'll see if that's gonna speed up some of the money that I get there. Cool. Got another 19 now. Really what I should do is I should just grab this now. And then in between everything, have that list of sale. Nice. All right. So, I think we have everything we need now. We're just waiting around for 25 grand to buy the barn. Thank you. Once we get the barn, we can move all these stations over there. We can hire a handler and chemists to start working these stations. And they can just start producing meth without me having to micro it. Cool. I got 10 jars of it now, which is pretty nice. I apologize for like blowing my nose into the microphone, grossing everyone out. Go to sleep. Redo this entire station. Hey, thanks for the follow. Love my streaming. It's interesting. I've never seen you on my channel before. How can you say that you love my streaming? Ah, and we got another one. All right, for the best viewers on streamboo.com, remove the space. You know what? I think that's a brilliant idea. What I should be doing is buying bots to watch my streams, to stream to the robots. Really, it's just the way that society is going. Most people on the internet are robots anyway. I wonder if anyone actually, right? Maybe like the 15-year-old streaming. Actually look at those comments. Actually go to that website. And do something stupid like buy bots. Come on. Oh. I'm sure the other place will. Come on, where are those druggos? They should be messaging me about my granddaddy fuel. There we go. Always counter offer to 5. 380 is fine. Not gonna happen. Well, screw you too. All right, so every single day I should be able to get 20 meth now. Let's see how the laundromat's doing. Nearly done. And if I look at my dealers, Benji, whoa, 3K on you. Let's take that. Counter offer. Cool. All right, where's Benji? There he is. Sauerkraut, okay. Sauerkraut's this way. Ah, yes, pedophile. All right, counter offer. Someone should be here soon. Then I think I'll get off in like 10 minutes or so. I've done well in my weed empire. I've done well. Should start building up my meth empire. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. There we go. I should get about 10 grand just doing these deals normally anyway. And then I'm going to be getting another sort of 10-ish grand from these people. 56 minutes. Hello. How you going? It started here. How about, yeah. Interesting phrasing. Nice that phrasing. Thanks for the follow. I'm doing pretty well. Made a lot of progress tonight. Pretty nice, pretty chill game. Hi, emoji. Friend, I follow you since I thought your broadcast was quite awesome. Awesome, not spelled correctly, by the way. If it is okay with you, I did want to become a fan and friend of your. No S. Please feel, please feel to talk with me on Discord. Debbie0881. Well, thank you for your kind offer. I don't know you, Temmie. And I don't think you're a fan. I think you're a random person. Or a bot. Who's just sort of entered in here. You asked how it's going, and I just said, it's just started. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. I didn't quite catch your meaning. Oh, well, here we go. Are you dude, you're undercutting me. No, you're paying $405 now. Yeah, that's right. Are you looking for my mistake? No, the Temmie 28654. The clear bot. It's just that every so often, you know, like I it's because, you know, I'm a no-name streamer. Right, the bots are scalping. They're scanning for people with low viewer counts. Trying to go as hard as humanly possible. Sending just these random messages, hoping to, I don't know, scam someone. I do quite enjoy it though, because like they're all clearly not the same bot. They all make different spelling mistakes. They all sort of phrase their whole thing a bit differently. They all use different kinds of emojis. Like, it's all actually fairly unique. I don't think I've ever really run into two bots that are exactly the same. The other people I really quite enjoy uh making fun of are the people who are trying to directly sell you something. So they'll come in, they'll be like, "Hey, how's it going? Uh, your stream's doing really well." You know, they'll ask you like a specific question about XYZ, whatever. You know, I should actually take this and distribute out some more. Think actually. Usually it's art. They're like, hey, you know, it'd be really cool. You know, I'm a professional artist, and I could give you like some professional grade art. It's like, you weren't here to, you know, watch me play a game and chill. You were here to try and sell me a product. I had one guy be like, yeah, all Australians are like this. You know, why don't they ever? Why are they all so mean? Because I said no to looking at this person's Instagram. It's like, what do I owe you? Why do I owe you anything? That's Benji. Alright, laundering is still happening. Okay, everyone has stock. The laundering is all sort of still happening. I am putting a whole bunch of stuff together. Let's put 5,000 in. And we're gonna have the barn. At some point. I'm probably gonna play this game again tomorrow. So I'm having a great time. Nearly next rank. I hate this process of making meth. It's so annoying. And we'll save over at the Chinese sweatshop. And I got a bunch of crystal meth now. Which really should be another thing that I start selling. All right. I think that's it. I think the only other thing is to restock my weed empire. And that's it. You can get 5 meth. Oh, 365. Ah, nice. Look at me. Oh. Well, he's out doing something. Was there any leftover? So the jars are all fine. No leftover product. There is some over there. And there is some over there. And there is some over here. Yeah. And then the botanist, I guess, is just deciding not to do the last of his job. What the heck? Are you not working, bro? Oh, well, actually, no, that's the... No, it is the botanist job. All these meth addicts. And the out soon. All right, I'll do all these deals. I'll save, and then that's it. Outside brown apartment block room 2. Oh, the ones down where Molly is. Alright, come here, you meth addict. All right. Let's launder another 2K at the laundromat. What are you doing? Want some of this for 360? Nice. Wait. Hey, buddy. No. Where are you, buddy? Nope. I forget I can, like, actively go around selling this stuff to people. Yeah, would you like something? Come on, bro. Take my weed. See, this is the thing. I totally forgot that I wanna quit. I wanna get off now. You're old. So we're still on 5,000. Which means we're actually not too far off. A couple more days. All right, let's go to the motel. Let's... You are paying for the nose. Oh, yeah, I'll do that now. I did again. Sold everything. Yeah, Benji's running out of product. That's all fun. Where is he? Well, he's there. He's over at the taco place. There you are. Wow. How many items do you have left? Not that much. Alright, so Molly should have a similar amount. And that means we... Whoa. We're on the way of getting the barn. I'll probably resupply first my wheat empire. It really is what's holding everything together. How much do you have? You have 9? Jeez, all right. Oh, I should go back to the motel. Here we go. All right,